Justice has triumphed at last.
Zophar may finally be history.
That mega magic maniac is gone for good. And it's all thanks to you, Lucia and Hero. We all believed in you. And now the happy ending we dare not even dream has come true. Oh, thank you all.
We couldn't have done it without you.
There are quite a bit of scenes here at play, so we're looking at like maybe a little bit more than 4 hours, if not 4 hours, which is fine. That's perfect. Honestly, I expected to be done with this game in like a 4-ish hour stream. This worked out great. We didn't lose. I thought I was gonna lose to Zophar, honestly, but we didn't. So this works out beautifully. Hey, you know something? I think defeating Zophar has made me the world's first Playboy hero. Cool, huh? Hero, thanks for everything. I guess it's time for us to part ways and set off on our own adventures. I'm sure the Playboy hero like myself will find no end of trouble to get into. Just remember, Chief, live your life without regret and always split aces and eights. See you around. Dude, I love Ramfar. He's amazing. Hey, oh, okay. I thought you'd have like one more line of dialogue. So no, that's their dialogue. That's it. Hero, we've been through a great deal, you and I. I must admit, Hero, I rather enjoyed my pursuit of you and your friends. That seemed like it happened a very long time ago indeed, doesn't it? Yeah, you were a completely different person. You dropped the whole White Knight Leo title, so. When we first met, I lost my sense of justice, and you helped me find it again. I thank you, Hero. Dude, Leo, definitely my least favorite of the characters because he's like, you know, he's obviously doesn't get as much screen time as the others. He's my least favorite, but he's even kind of good. I like him as a character. He's neat. Especially the realization he comes to, but I like him, but he's kind of an idiot sometimes. Especially when it comes to how he realizes things. No, best girl, you're going last. Well, I guess Hero made good on his word. Maybe he's not so bad after all. I'm just happy that peace has returned to our world, for a while anyway. Say, Ruby, now that you have some time, why don't you come to Tabin's Peak with me? Please take this cat off my hands. Tabin's Peak? Well, it would be nice to hang out with the Dragon Kids again. Huh. It's okay if you don't want to, Ruby. I don't want you to think I'm forcing you or anything. Ah, nah, I want to go. It sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, Hero, is it alright if I head to Tabin's Peak with Null? No, you're required to. Don't only ask for my permission, just go. You like, have to. You're, like, forced. Yes. Well, then I guess I'm off to Tabin's Peak. Cool. No, I want to talk to Jean! We're gonna have a blast together, Ruby, and just wait till Dragon Kids see you. I want to talk to Jean and Lamina! Please don't lock me into the ending. Oh, and Hero, I have this for you. Read it. You might find it interesting. I'm upset. I wanted to talk to Best Girl one last time. Although I was once known as Goddess Althena, I am now Luna, and I shall remain so. I have chosen happiness and love as a human, a mortal. I'll give you guys context of this after. As such, I will not be alive to tell you this in person. I have seen your coming, but my life will end long before you were even born, Hero. I have but one regret, and that is Lucia. Lucia has been left to protect the Blue Star, living not for herself, but for others. She waits silently for the Blue Star to revive, and now she waits alone. I wanted to teach Lucia all about human warmth, love, and kindness. But that chance has now slipped beyond my grasp. Hero, you must free Lucia from servitude and loneliness on the Blue Star for me. And for love. The way is open to you. Luna. So Luna is a character in the first game, and spoilers for Silver Star Story, but you're in Eternal Blue, so that should be inevitable. Althena reincarnated into Luna as a baby. So in the first game, you learn that Luna is actually Althena, in reincarnation form. So she basically wrote this letter and had intended to teach Lucia everything. And somehow she foresaw that Hero would have to save the world from Zophar. But yeah, that's a nice tie into Silver Star. Alfina wrote this? That's right, buddy. So what are you waiting for? This is it? Showtime, baby. Yeah, this is why Null, obviously, is from Silver Star as well. So that's why Null has the letter to Luna. Play Silver Star and you'll understand this. I saw Lucia going into the guild mansion. Follow her in there and go for it, guy. Oh, let's go! I thought I was locked into the ending. I would have been so mad if I didn't get to talk to Lamina and also especially Best Girl. Coming back home this way is almost like a dream, but then the premier of the guild could never die in a place as disgusting as Zophar's palace. That's it? I thought Lamina would get more than that. Well, Hero, that was quite an adventure we had, and to think if I hadn't met you in the woods, I never would have learned what I'm really made of. Hero, you helped me discover the strength and resolve that I never knew I had. Thank you. Now I can return to the life I love, the life of a Life I love. Yeah, life I love. I read that right. The life of a dancer. Oh, you're going back dancer? I mean, like, honestly, Jean, you do what you want. You saved the world. You deserve to be whatever you wish. Dude, Lamina. They gave Jean good dialogue, but they only gave Lamina like 2 lines. That's insane. Alright, Lucia, what's up? Hero, so much has happened since we first met at the Blue Spire. You've shown me so much of this wonderful world. Cool breezes that blow in the afternoon, the warm sands of the beach, and most wonderful of all, the kind people whose spirits cannot be broken by adversity. I've seen so many things that I never even imagined until I came to this world. I want my blue star to be like this world someday. That's my dream. I'm so glad that you were the first person I met here, Hero. Thank you. Lucia, why don't you come back with me to my home? I'm sure that Grandpa would be thrilled to see you. Oh, yes, Grandpa Gwyn. Can't wait to see that old man again. And you know, I would love the pleasure of your company. Dude, I love Hero blushing. It's priceless. Alright, Hero. We should go. Everyone's waiting for us. Oh, we got ourselves a waifu. I mean, we've always had 3 waifus. I love Jean, I do, but, you know, Hero and Lucia have a cute relationship. Even if it was a bit rocky, you know, Lucia's guilty of some things, but I don't hate her. I still like Lucia. She's great. I definitely like Lamina, Jean, and Ronfar more than her, though. I will say that much. In our world, the strongest power is the power of belief in the human spirit. Once you have that power, the impossible becomes possible. Never forget that, Hero. Sounds like something I heard a very long time ago. No, we don't talk to Borgin ever again. Even if Borgin isn't a villain.
Hey, Hero! If you're heading back to Grandpa Gwyn's, I'll go with you.
Hey! What the heck are you telling Hero that for? You just finished saying you'd go back to Taven's Peak with me.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, I knew that. Well, Hero, I guess you'll have to make your way home without me.
Yes!
You've got Lucia to keep you company. I'm going back with Null to Taven's Peak. He promised to show me how to morph into a human form. Hopefully it doesn't make me as immature as he is.
Hey! Who are you calling immature, you little pipsqueak?
Okay, read my lips. You!
Well, Chief, it looks like your gamble paid off big. You saved the world and picked up a cheeky little babe in the process. Now that everything's calmed down, I think it's time for me to pack away the old magic ivories and settle down with Mari back in Rakuli. I know. It doesn't sound like me, but hey, it's time.
Hey, Ronfar, if you ever get the urge, I'd be happy to accept your magic dice as a donation to the Vane Magic Hall of Fame. It's gonna be mega cool, I promise. Think about it, okay? Now that I'm massively experienced from fighting that pantywad Zophar, I'm sure I can revive the rich history and tradition here in Vane. By the way, Hero, I've made you an honorary member of the guild, so come back and visit sometime, okay?
You really just said pantywad.
never forgive Lun for what he did to me and the other children he corrupted with his terrible teachings. But at least now I can try to forget. Now that I've come to terms with my past, I can dance with absolute freedom, unrestrained by the specter of my terrible secret. Thank you, Hero.
Hero, your strength is admirable. The fire in your eyes reminds me of days gone by. But before I can move forward, I must reevaluate everything I once took for granted. I'm leaving to find something I only know in my heart. And when I find it, my life will begin anew.
I'll never forget the adventure we all shared. If any one of us hadn't been there at the final battle, Zophar might have won. You all deserve the best in life, and I know you'll find it. Stay in touch, okay?
Ruby, Ronfar, Jean, Lamina, Leo, and Nal. Your thoughts and your love of this world will live inside of me forever. Oh, goodbye.
So, are you ready, Lucia?
Yes, Hero.
Dude, I can't get over that Lamina said panty wad. I know this game is old, but still. Haven't heard that in a hot minute.
Come on, Lucia. We should go. Grandpa Gwen's probably sick with worry by now.
Yes, you're probably right.
Man, I can't wait to get home. The first thing we'll do is set up a room for you. Then we have to teach you how to cook, so you can do your share of the meals. I hope you don't mind fish. If Ruby doesn't have some every other day, she turns kind of cranky, and I bet she'll be visiting often.
Oh, Hero.
What's wrong, Lucia?
I never knew that being with someone could make me feel so wonderful. It's a different feeling from the way it was on the Blue Star.
Lucia, you're not alone anymore, and you'll never be alone again. We'll be together forever.
Forever? Yes, forever. You're right, Hero.
Of course I am. Did you doubt me? Just knock those bad thoughts right out of your mind and let's get home.
All right, Hero.
Man, for how rocky of a relationship these two have, the end result is nice. I will say. Every time Hero saw her naked, we don't talk about that. We put those memories behind us and never think of them again. The less we think of hot spring scenes, the better. Also, back in Chat Raptor, I might have to stop talking.
You know, in a few days, the village of Larpa is holding its annual Goddess Festival. They celebrate the blessings of Athena with singing and dancing and drinking. And every year, they hold a contest to choose the best singer of the festival. This year, it'll be you, for sure.
A singing contest? In front of people? I don't know.
Tell you what, if it makes you less nervous, we'll go and get the kids from Tabin's Peak. All of you can sing together. It'll be great. Lucia, what's wrong?
Nothing really. I was just wishing we could continue this journey forever.
Oh. Well, Lucia, I have to be honest. I've been thinking the same thing. After we visit Grandpa, let's take the Destiny and go on a new adventure. What do you think?
That sounds wonderful, Hero.
Okay, then we'll call it a plan. I can't wait. This'll be great.
Yo, we'll meet Justin and Fina from the first Grandia. That'd be fun. As I was saying, I've been playing Eternal Blue for like a month now. So even if you didn't know the thing about Luna, then you were already risking yourself at spoilers. I said at the beginning of the playthrough, oh, I won't hesitate because this relates to Silver Star. And one of the best things about this game is, while it's not like, hey, you have to play Silver Star, the connections to Silver Star make it better. So that warning was 100 parts in. That warning was already out there. And I've been spoiling Silver Star since the beginning. The game itself spoils Silver Star. Anyway, new adventure? Yo, Lunar Grandia crossover, Hero and Lucia meet Justin and Fina, please. I doubt it would happen, but man, would that be a dream come true. Grandpa Gwyn.
Well, here we are. We'd better get moving. I can't wait to tell Grandpa Gwen about all the stuff we've done. Come on, Lucia.
Wait, Hero. There is still something I want to do before we speak to Gwen. I want to visit the place where I first met you.
You mean the Blue Spire? But, Lucia, I don't understand.
You needn't. Will you do it? For me?
Of course, Lucia. You know I'd do anything for you.
Marry me. This is like a whole FMV sequence. Yeah, this ending bit is a little long. It's nice, but it's also long. But we are like almost done. We're gonna go over 4 hours for sure. Hopefully the credits don't take too long. I don't think they do, because there's an epilogue. Oh, hey, I did not expect it to switch back to in-game. How dare you, game? Start FMV and then go back to in-game. There is another FMV that happens, though. I think it happens a little later on.
Lucia? Lucia?
This world will be hard to forget. I've come to love so many things here. The bright green grass, the dazzling light of the clear blue sky, and the people whose strength of conviction shines brightly on to eradicate evil. Yes, the inner strength you humans possess is the kind of magic that can revive the blue star. You have the strength and power to control your own destiny. And that's the greatest gift of all.
Lucia, what are you...